Hi there and welcome to my channel. I'm FreeJayFly and um I'm here with The Walking Dead episode 2. I have heard all the news about TellTale. It's kind of hard to miss. Um it's really unfortunate that this really looks like it's going to actually be the last episode of this. I was actually thinking that people were going to be working, like a very small skeleton crew of 25 people were going to be working on this all the way up through to see it like finished. But there is a lot of issues regarding that, seeing as apparently Telltale has found itself in some legal trouble considering not following through on certain like worker labor laws here, or well, not here in the United States as a whole, but like California specifically. I don't know how it works. It's just what I heard. I'm not too clear on it. I don't really remember too much of what I read. That's just the general idea, the general gist of everything that I understand. So, I'm just going to do my best to enjoy episode 2 the best I can. And I'm probably actually going to do something I've never done on my channel before, which is play all of it, like, upload all of it in like a 1.5 to 2 hour thing. So, let's just go ahead and get into it, I guess.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To save the last bullet for himself.
Boy, this is probably going to be somewhat of a rough next day, I'm willing to bet, after everything's all said and done. AJ's gone. Oh. Never mind. He is just lighting a fire in
I made
our
you
room.
some coffee.
Oh, thank you,
It
buddy.
was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
Thanks, AJ.
surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
Technically?
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. Blew his brains out.
My god, Ruby, medicine ain't gonna help that.
He's dead. You're a murderer. You got Marlon to give up. You saw how broken he was. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
What are we gonna do?
Gotta teach him. Oh boy.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him.
They?
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Marlon started this. He killed Brody and almost got me too. AJ did what he had to do.
But he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
Get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
You're not a monster, you were just misguided and
AJ,
You're not a monster.
can put you on the right
They think
track
I am.
for this episode.
I
I don't
wish they
know
did.
about future ones.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch.
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
How the fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
I was very tempted to disarm him. Fucking knife in my face.
Hey,
But we gotta play it
What is
cool, I
it?
guess.
You've killed a lot of people.
That is
You
true.
murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
what?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So that means you murdered him.
I ended his suffering per his
I killed him
request.
because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
Oh.
I love you back.
I hope it's Violet. Oh, it's 10.
Hey,
Not who I was expecting
Violet
to
said
see.
to come get you for the funeral.
Oh boy.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile'll start it soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard.
Yeah, it sure
Everyone's
is.
going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Oh boy. Get a shot of whiskey in that, because I think we're going to need it. When you're ready, go to the funeral. Okay. Can we look at the old... I guess we can. That answers my
At
question.
least these won't die.
Oh boy. Look at all the stuff I collected in the last episode. Me protecting Clem. Aw. Still heartwarming, that one. Let's see.
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
Don't know why there had to be creepy music with that, but you know, whatever.
Still cool.
Same with that, I guess. I think that might be everything I can look at in here, unless I can talk to AJ. Oh, I can.
Time to go?
Soon.
Ah. Not very enlightening. Also, sorry if I'm quiet, it's just... I guess it's a little hard to commentate being uncertain on whether or not this is going to continue after, like, this episode. So... I don't want to, like, say things as like, oh, that's going to affect blah blah blah, or we might see something more of that in the next episode when I don't know what's going to happen
Ready?
from here. I mean, The Walking Dead's been delisted from, like, all the stores that it was at, so it's just... it's really disappointing. It's really disappointing playing the game and just not knowing. Like, it's also just really hard for me to, like, commentate on speculation. 10, the funeral. This is gonna be rough. So, instead of trying to speculate or focusing on the future, I'm gonna try to focus on the present, which I should be doing anyways for a whole bunch of the other stuff. So, that's where it all happened in the last video. But I guess I'm actually a little more focused, again, like, on what could have been, just because of all, like, the news and whatnot. It's just, again, I don't know how many times I can say it's unfortunate.
I did that.
You sure did, buddy.
Come on.
I hear them not happy.
On what we're here to
Guess I'm coming over.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem,
What?
why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon,
Tin said they used to have them more,
they died.
but I don't get it.
I guess
Well,
B.
to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad,
We all knew they couldn't come.
like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
I don't know where she found all that junk she carried around. Even monsters. 10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude,
Wow.
don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
You know what? Watch your
I
fucking
don't
mouth.
appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I know I'm a murderer, but I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
Whatever happened before, AJ shouldn't have killed Marlon.
Yeah, he wasn't hurting anybody when I killed him.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote.
Mitch, you did shit last episode. Who elected you the
Today.
fucking leader? And there goes the audio.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
Alright, go ahead and
I
vote
don't
then.
want to leave, but if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Lewis needs to vote.
Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, after upgrading the computer, I was really hoping that the audio issues would disappear, but I guess I'll go fist myself on that prospect. But, whew. Don't know what to expect with this. Everybody hates us except for 10 and Violet. They seem to be on our side. I forgot his name. Willie? Like, he kind of seems to be here and there on the whole thing. Mitch is definitely mad, but you know what? Mitch did shit last episode, so I was kind of like on the fence of being like, you know what? Maybe I'll like him because he seemed kind of like cool in the last episode with what little we got to interact with him with. But, you know, who knows? Like, I definitely like Lewis, so I'm kind of interested to see where this goes with him in this episode. Because, he definitely hates us now. What is going on? What are you guys doing? You're making my controller vibrate is one thing you're doing. Why are you kicking the wall? AJ! Okay, okay. You're gonna kick a hole in that, dude. Don't. Why? AJ, stop.
AJ, stop. You'll
Thank
break
you.
your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care.
Sometimes people
I know
don't.
that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
You need to give
AJ,
them some
breathe.
time.
Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
It's okay to be upset.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too.
I could understand that. It's the first time we actually get to see people around Clementine's
I did
age
what
and a
you
little
told me to.
younger.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better.
You just wanted to fit in.
It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
It doesn't always work, but you know, don't give up yet.
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Lewis and Violet.
Hey, Violet. Lewis.
We took the vote. You have
And?
to leave.
Alright.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever, Lewis.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
What'll help me sleep at night is knowing you two are gone.
You can be such a shithead, Lewis.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
Sorry, but AJ didn't sell off, like,
We'll wait for you
to
to
the
pack
people
up, and Lewis and
of
I'll escort you out
your
past the
thing
safe
to
zone.
probably be
I'll
like
make sure you get to the road
trafficked into like sex and whatnot. I
not
don't
a
know
lot,
what
but
it's
at
all
least you were
about,
dying
but
to
that
learn.
might be what it is.
We could have happily dumped you outside the gates.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
You're kicking
I'm
us
not
out.
walking out into the woods with him holding that thing.
Sorry.
You already know he knows
Sorry,
how to use
no,
it.
you're kicking us out.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
You don't get to take my weapons and
But
just
I murdered
kick us
Marlon
out.
with it.
Yeah, but you'll need protection outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Shut the fuck up, Lewis. I hear people outside my door. And I'm wondering if I should keep my cursing to a minimum. Oh no. Really? They're escorting us?
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad.
Really? You're gonna talk to us?
I mean, you've done this before.
You're gonna still talk to us after...
Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Don't pretend you care.
Don't pretend you give a shit.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Yeah, you sure did.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Go they.
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
Just stay safe. Both of you.
Still got that gun? Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
I don't know, maybe the sky is turning pink.
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem, Will we be okay?
We'll be fine.
I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Yeah, so do I.
Hide!
Oh boy. Shotgun? Excuse me, who are you? Why won't my thing settle?
Come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road.
Oh, his
How
arm
long do
is
you think you can hide?
gone.
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Say that one more time, I dare you. Yeah, you know what? Just leave us alone.
Walk away and we'll let you go.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options. Come on, kid. We don't want to be out here all day.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Oh my god.
Hi, bitch.
Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me.
No,
It's been a while.
I remember you and leaving your ass on the side of the road.
Lily? I thought you died. I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
I said not now.
Sure, if it keeps AJ safe.
Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die.
And there was a reason we did
I
that.
don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl. Carly. Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd. It happened to Lee, and it'll happen to you.
And guess what? It happened to your dad too.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us. What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlin.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Please just
Smart
shoot him in
about
the
this,
back of the head.
Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Shoot!
Oh shit.
Come on!
How are you shooting that shotgun one-handed, dude? How are you reloading it? Really? X. Has Clementine been shot? Like, I'm trying to remember in all of, like, the past games if she's been shot before. I know Lee has. Jump. Or has he? Heck, I don't remember. What are we doing? Yep. Did I not get that?
I think we lost him.
Not today. Where's AJ?
Clem. Shit.
Alright, alright. Where? I don't know. I hear them. Ah. No, no, no. Yeah. Please be nothing behind me. When did AJ get bit? Oh man, let this just be a dream. Oh, come on. Are you kidding? I better not have to do all of that again. I'm gonna fucking shit, dude. Take fucking long with that. Get out of here. There we go. Lily fucking jinxed me is what happened.
No. Stop. Too loud.
the hell? What?
Follow.
I really hope that's a bullet wound, not a bite. A bullet wound we might be able to fix. Although that's looking more and more like a bite. Hello? Oh my god, the audio.
Shrapnel out.
Okay, it is a bullet wound.
Me?
Why is the audio doing that? I am so sorry, my dude. This is going to hurt. Ooh. Yeah. I'm so sorry, AJ. Come on.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. She's just gonna patch you up.
It's enough. For now.
Who are you?
Whoa, whoa. Easy, easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Lewis got shot.
I saw.
They saved us.
Yeah, they did.
Shit.
Alright, buddy. Let's get you next to the fire.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Interesting.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
That's fair.
Oh,
Does it hurt?
hungry.
Oh, thank you.
Eat. Both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since...
I've said it. James.
Why did you help us, James?
I was not expecting him to look like a snack.
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
Well, they steal children.
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them.
Huh.
You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Were you part of that school too?
Thank you. Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
Sure.
Thank you.
A little interesting. Not gonna question it. I'm just gonna try and be friendly with this dude because AJ needs
It
help.
was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine. If you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school.
Yep.
They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I'll warn the school.
I have to go back and warn them. It's the right thing to do.
Noble of you, despite their treatment.
The loser's
I'll help you
probably
get
going
back.
to be
Past the walkers.
mad at me
A few more hours and we'll
for
go.
letting him get shot.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
Fine.
Okay, I will. about you?
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
Good night.
Good night.
Don't think Clementine was talking to you specifically, but you know, whatever. So what are those masks made out of, I wonder? Just Halloween masks?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
You sure?
No, I've got him.
Let's go then.
Hurts. Hang on, we're almost there.
Walker! Violet, Lewis, they came back.
Yeah, James, you might want to
right?
take the mask off.
You could stay with us.
Not ready.
I can't keep carrying you. We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
I had to sit through skipping audio while that was loading twice
Let me see.
over. My goodness.
I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office. Clem? Shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up. Clem!
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on, what do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand.
We do our breathing.
We breathe.
We breathe in. Hold it in. I'm good now. Clementine, please. We need to talk.
Sure.
What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and Shit, I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I just let go of the arrow. I wasn't even sure if I'd hit her. And then Louis got shot 6 inches over. We'd be digging another grave. I really thought you were dead, Clem. It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know? Everyone is scared, Clem.
It's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same.
Mitch can go fuck himself.
Louis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group, but the others don't like the coincidence. Her showing up right after you? I mean...
She's horrible. She always has been. Her dad was a racist asshole, and she defended everything he did.
Great. As if we didn't have more than enough dickheads already.
She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But?
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
Oh yeah.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
Why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
Look, he's not with the Raiders. He lives by himself in the woods.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something?
Yeah.
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds.
Oh, so
He
it's
can
actually
guide them,
walker
too.
skin? That's kind of gross.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you? It was decided. 5-3 against. I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you. Last thing they need is more things to fear right now.
You're sitting in Marlon's chair, aren't you? You're their leader now. They'll listen to you.
They don't, though. They only listen when they want to.
Well, they'll have to start if they want to survive what's coming. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
Okay, fortify the walls, set traps in the admin building. So, this is the front. Here, right? The road leads up to here. It's kind of like, I don't know, the most obvious way to enter, so maybe fortify the walls around the greenhouse?
We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
Okay, whoa, so just tapping on any one of those. Okay, never mind. Divide the courtyard. Set traps in the admin building. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna go over all of these.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls.
And now the admin building.
This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
And the greenhouse? Okay.
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlin wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure?
It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on?
You wanna throw hands,
Told you she was
Mitch?
back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh! Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep. His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine too?
Mitch, those people who shot Lewis, they're arming up to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
All I know is that since she showed up, it's been trouble.
Use your head, Mitch. You saw AJ on your way in. If I was with the Raiders, why would they have hurt him like that?
How do I know? Maybe he shot one of their friends.
Mitch!
I will fucking fight him.
Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Since no one else stepped the fuck up. These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
Thanks, Violet.
See you there.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
Guess I didn't realize how long it's been. How much it's changed.
This ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Seriously.
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in.
Hey, Ruby.
Are you okay? It's been so long since I was here. I used to love this place. But it's so overgrown. I'll be fine. Let's just find a way in.
Hey, another skull that will play creepy music when I have it in my room. Should there be a third episode or a fourth episode.
Wild boar. Not too many in these parts, but they were more common where I grew up. I used to hunt them with my old man when I was little. They make terrible noises when they die.
I can
I like
imagine.
it. It'll look good on my wall.
Yay. A collectible.
I can't see shit.
Well, there's too much condensation on the inside.
Condensation? That's a big word for you.
Shut up.
Nothing else? I guess I'm talking to you.
What do you want?
Duh, to get in.
Nothing.
You're only here because we're desperate, you know, so don't get comfy. If we survive these raiders, you and I are gonna have words.
You're gonna have
Let's
fists in
survive
your
first.
face. Keep that shit up. Find a way in. Alright, well. What do I interact with? Is there anything? Oh, a ladder.
That window. I bet we can get in there.
Good spot. Mitch, come here and give me a boost.
You are the
Wait.
wrong person to go up.
Make her go first. We send the one we don't mind losing.
That's an ugly thing to say.
Vi says we need her help, right? She shouldn't mind sticking her neck out.
You first, Mitch.
No. See, because the people back home want me to survive this little trip.
You sure about that?
Let's just get the stuff we need, okay?
Just go.
Didn't know you were a little
Holler if one
bitch.
grabs you.
Mitch the
Otherwise,
bitch.
we'll come as soon as you give the all clear.
I guess we'll know when the door opens.
Right, down we go. Hey, a knife. Not today, sucker. Do not come up behind me. Fuck you.
Do you hear any walkers? She got him. Calm down.
I'm coming. I'll get the door open.
Ta-da!
Not bad.
Thanks.
Oh, look. Wild ginger. Eastern prickly pear, Jerusalem artichoke. False Solomon seal.
Let's find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
Mind control. Hey, Ruby.
You seem happy.
You can only eat the same bland rabbit stew so many times before you go crazy. These herbs are gonna do wonders for morale. You wait and see.
Well, as long as you know what to do with them, I guess. Look at lawnmower. Okay. I remember actually having a lawnmower like that when I was younger. Back before my
Could be a
parents got
weapon.
divorced.
Or use it to dig a grave. You weren't there when we dug the holes for Marlin and Brody. We had to use cups and bowls. Took forever.
Yeah. I will take this. Looks new. How long has this looking planter bed?
Find something?
Yep, maybe useful.
Yay. A trowel. Anything else? Shears? Hell yeah.
Yes! Dibs.
Yeah, alright. Shove that up your ass.
Did you find anything?
What do you think?
Okay, just asking.
You know, the barbed wire idea is smart, I'll give you that. Those assholes try and climb our walls, they'll tear their guts out. I kinda like to see that.
You're demented. Oh, before I open that, is there anything else? Pick a mushroom.
Some mushrooms are edible.
What do you mean some mushrooms are edible? Probably not edible. I mean, they kind of look like the edible kind, but, you know what? If it ends the game, I can just come back to it. So, go ahead, eat the mushroom.
What? This was for science.
Huh. Alright. I got an achievement out of that, so... nice, I guess. Alright, alright, alright. And then there's gonna be a walker inside. Boo! It's too small. It's a lot of barbed wire, though.
Barbed wire. A lot of it, too.
That should keep the raiders from climbing our walls.
Hey, we can use these.
For what?
We can make bombs out of these.
Bombs? Are you serious?
Totally. It's the kind of stuff I made back home.
He used to blow shit up. That's why he's a troubled youth.
Guilty. I just need some propane and something to create a spark. And we'll have ourselves a nice little homemade explosive.
So, what is Ruby? You know, that's probably a question I'm never gonna have answered, but I was gonna say, why is Ruby in this, like, school for troubled youths? Because she seems to care about everybody.
If I remember right, there's a science lab through that door. Maybe there's propane in there. Come on, help me move this thing.
Sure. But you stop talking shit or else we will be throwing hands. And then the hands break through the window.
Okay, let's see what's inside. We had a scare, that's all.
What's wrong? You recognize her?
What? Who was she?
Miss Martin. Our nurse at the school. She stayed when all the others left. God. She looks... You can barely recognize her. She's just like all the others.
I'm sorry, Ruby.
I just wish I could make her look like she used to. One day we came out looking for food. Walkers attacked us. Thought we could fight them off, but there were so many. Ms. Martin told us to run, so we did. She taught me how to patch people up. Stitching, local anesthetics, painkillers, fever reducers. I don't think I can take care of her. Would you? I'm sorry.
Sure.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just need a minute.
Come on, guys. Help me find that propane and we can get out of here.
If there's even any propane in here. Test tubes,
Ugh,
beakers.
looks like piss.
Dare you to drink it?
Not in a million years.
Wimp.
Says the person who wouldn't come in here first.
Mitch? Is this useful?
Fucking A. I was hoping there'd be one of those. That's an igniter. We can use it to create a spark. Now we just have to find propane. We can blast those motherfuckers to hell.
And we won't get to see it. Probably.
You find anything?
I don't know what this is.
You get chemistry? Oh, it says fuck you right there. Mitch, there's a message on this table for you. What's this? H2SiO3. So, one hydrogen. No. Yes? No, two hydrogen. One, what's Si? 3 oxygen. H2C equals CH. Huh. Clementine, you have no idea what this is. AG, that's silver? Right? AU is gold. So they have gold and silver on here? Venus flytrap? Oh my goodness, how cute! Still alive? I mean, I guess... yeah, just shove that into your interdimensional pocket. Hammer space pockets. Ruby, you good?
Ms. Martin meant a lot to you, huh?
She was the only one who stayed. She saw us for what we were. Bunch of kids who no one wanted. She loved us when nobody else did. Like, really loved us.
Yeah, I've known people like that.
I guess everyone has.
I don't know what else is here. Beaker? Flask? Looks gross. Achievement unlocked. Botanist. I am just getting a whole bunch of achievements. I don't want to talk to Mitch right now, but I guess I will because there's a propane tank.
You seem to know a lot about bombs.
I made my first one when I was 8.
Really?
I blew up the garage. It was awesome. Though, Dad didn't think it was awesome. Dad gave me a chemistry set to keep me from fighting the neighbors.
Why would you fight the neighbors?
I had a lot of energy. I had to use it somehow. And they didn't like my face.
It's very punchable after the shit you pulled.
Let's hope there's gas in it.
There's more fertilizer over there too. Clementine, you could always just move the fertilizer.
Yeah, perfect. Here. Fine. Now we have everything we need. We should get back and tell the others.
We have to bury Ms. Martin first.
Bury her? Why bother? It's a walker. Help me drag it out back. We can burn it.
No. Ms. Martin's the reason we're all alive.
And?
She deserves a proper burial here. Next to the greenhouse she loved. That way the others won't have to see her like this.
She's been dead for years. There's no point.
She deserves a real burial.
I'll help you bury her. It's the right thing to do for someone you cared about.
Thank you so much.
It's not a her. It's a walker. Fine, whatever. I'm not wasting my energy on that thing.
I'll put a stone in the graveyard, back at the school. But Ms. Martin loved this place. She'll be happy here. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped me. That you've got a good heart under all that muck.
Hey.
Think it'll be enough?
Hopefully. And it means Lily and her people won't be able to climb the walls. They'll have to come through the gates. We can plan for that.
Straight into a fiery explosion of death. Assholes won't know what hit them.
Is fever going down, Clem? I mean, it must be if she's smiling. Hey, Lewis.
Brought you these. I noticed his shirt got messed up when, you know.
Where did you get those?
They were 10s back when he got here. Should be about AJ's size. How's he doing?
Better. His fever's down. Thank you for carrying him in.
No problem. So, we've got a greenhouse again. And bombs.
Yeah.
Mitch's idea.
I figured. Violet says we'll start getting this place ready in the morning.
Good.
They all seem okay with letting you stay. For now, anyway. While we get ready to fight.
Yeah, I'm glad. All I've wanted is for them to forgive us.
I said they're fine with you being here, at least till the raiders are gone. That doesn't mean they all like you again.
Everyone else is okay with us staying. What about you?
It's fine. Well, he gets better.
And after that?
I don't know, Clementine.
Clem?
Hey, kiddo. How do you feel?
Better. Still hurts.
I know.
Hi, Lewis.
Hey, little dude.
I missed you. Are we friends again?
Just get some sleep, okay?
Thanks for avoiding the question.
Lewis? I'm sorry that you're hurting, and, it's our fault.
It wasn't all you. Marlon, he... Forget it. I should go.
I'm not mad at him anymore. Are you? He helped carry me, and he was by my bunk when Ruby gave me stuff. Medicine.
I'll get over it.
I'll get over it.
It's okay if you're mad. To feel that way.
You're right. Let's get a look at the shirts Lewis brought you. Then we'll sleep. It's been a long day.
Yeah. James was nice, but I don't like sleeping on the ground.
Me neither.
What do we got here, kiddo? Disco broccoli. AJ Erickson's sports jersey. Science dog. Nah, disco broccoli. We started with disco broccoli, like in the first episode.
Hey, look! It's Disco Broccoli and his friend. I wish you could have seen this cartoon.
Me too.
Alright. I guess we're just showing him for now.
Hey, this one's pretty cool.
Looks like Marlin's jacket.
Fair.
Yeah, but it would still look good on you. How about this one?
Looks like Tin's boots.
Oh yeah, I think it's the same character.
Cool.
He looked more excited for disco broccoli.
This one will work. You can put it on when you feel better, okay?
Yeah.
Time for sleep.
I can't sleep with a light.
I'll blow it out in a second.
I've gotta put my stuff away. Wait, the mushroom was a collectible?
Nice.
Huh. How about that? Oh, I got it in a
Wonder
little
how long
pot.
it'll last.
I mean, you should probably keep it in the dark, honestly.
Pretty cool.
That's a weird plant.
It's a fungus.
A fungus? Doesn't look fun.
Where do I put the Venus flytrap? I have a Venus flytrap. What do I do with it? Oh. Yeah, buddy. Where was she keeping that? I mean, I don't... Personal touch. Let's see. Look at the flytrap.
That plant looks scary.
Oh, it is. It's a fly trap. It eats bugs.
A plant can eat bugs?
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Show you sometime. We'll get some tweezers and like one of those annoying flies and I'll show you how it works. Eventually.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let a walker bite.
And if it tries...
Bang.
Morning already? What are we doing? What is happening? Somebody fast forward this thing like The Sims, dude. 2 weeks later. Has AJ been eating? Like... I'm mostly sleeping.
AJ?
Oh no.
Where are you?
This has to be a dream. I am not comfortable, I'll tell you that much. You know what? Relatable. You want me to ride you? Because, I mean, no. You got a saddle, I just kind of figured. Looked like an English saddle and not a Western saddle, so.
Hey, Jay.
That doesn't look fun. I'm so uneasy right now. Something's gonna happen and I'm not gonna like it.
Hey, Jay.
Oh my god, the school's on fire and the fight's already begun. They decided to attack at night. No? I was wrong? Hey, AJ. What you doing?
You were having a nightmare.
Don't piss on the plant.
Same one you used to have all the time. About what happened at the ranch.
I'll be okay. Just give me a minute. Hey, what do you have there? Did you have a bad dream too?
Is that a mirror
You've been
shot?
having them
What
a
is
lot
that?
lately.
I feel safer like this, not sleeping. I want to stay up forever. I probably could.
You can't.
Like 18 days. If I tried hard.
The knife's new, buddy.
I've never seen that knife before. Did you make it? When?
I don't know. While you were busy.
It must have taken days.
I couldn't stop thinking about it until I made it.
Why?
Here, let me help you back to bed.
No.
Okay.
You don't have to keep checking on me. You always say, be tough. So I am. You say, be strong. And I will. All the time.
He does look pale.
Maybe I should go get Ruby. If you're feeling sick again, she should take a look at you.
No, Clem, you're not listening to me. I'm sorry you had to do all the hard work. To atone me. I'm gonna help you more, so you don't have to do everything.
Where are you going?
On patrol.
Patrol.
For danger. Bad people. Monsters. Whatever you have nightmares about.
Try going back to sleep, dude.
What if you stayed here instead? If you go back to sleep, I'll stay awake and make sure no more bad dreams come.
You can't do that. You're not magic.
How do you know? Maybe I have magic and never told you.
No, you don't.
What is it?
Could I maybe sleep in your bed? Like I did when I was little?
Yeah, come on up.
I'm not scared, just tired.
Makes sense to me. Think you need that?
Yeah, let's not go to bed with a knife.
AJ?
What?
You're still little.
Yeah, I know.
You ready to work today, kiddo?
Bad dreams always make me more tired.
Me too.
I slept better in your bed. It's my turn to be lookout.
I have other stuff I need to do.
What stuff?
Nothing. It's important.
God damn it, Lewis. Take this seriously for once in your life.
I've been taking this seriously for fucking days. Almost 2 weeks.
So has everyone. Get over yourself. Hey.
I thought Lily and Abel would show up days ago. I wonder why they're holding off.
Don't know. All I wanted was more time to prepare, but now this waiting sucks and everyone's on edge.
Need my help?
Yeah, actually. Could you check on everyone and make sure they're doing shit right?
Sure, I'm on it.
Thanks, Clem. I should go board up the back hallway, since Lewis isn't gonna do it.
Oh boy, alright. Let's see if anybody's opinions have changed in the 2 weeks that I've been
Pretty
here.
clear message.
Go away.
Still wouldn't want to pledge to that.
Okay. See William, or not, sorry. AJ and 10.
Do you think Sophie and Minnie might be with them when they get here?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm doing watch, Clem, for danger.
Like patrol?
No, Clem. Lookout's totally different than patrol.
How so?
You don't walk.
Oh, right.
Just collecting walker heads? Doesn't seem like that was Clem's idea. Leave or die.
Hey, what are you doing?
Test. Gotta see if the bomb will go off. This little thing won't kill anybody. Just gotta see if it'll light.
Yeah, it better. Our whole plan rests on that little thing. If they get in, I'll need you to set the bomb off while I distract them.
Expect the unexpected.
Yeah, something like that.
I read that on one of those stupid inspirational posters. School used to have them everywhere. As soon as things went to shit, I tore them all down. Stupid shit. Could you? My hand's all fucked up from messing with it all day. Stand back. Fucking shit. If it doesn't work. Fucking shit!
Keep trying, I
I'm
guess.
sure you'll get it. Keep trying.
It's not like I got all the time in the world to play scientist and figure this shit out. I'll figure it out. I just need more time. Alone time to think.
I get it. I'll leave you alone.
Thanks, though, for helping.
I'll walk away and it goes off. Anyone back here for whatever reason? Rosie.
What are you doing down there, Rosie? Good girl. What did Marlon used to do?
Great girl. Achievement. So, anything we say here now that... No? Just Stare daggers into the grave. What? Spit on Marlon's grave. No. I don't even know if anyone's watching. I'm not gonna take my chances.
I hope it's beautiful where you are, Brody.
Minnie, Sophie, who is this? It's unmarked. Oh.
Ms. Martin, thanks for protecting everyone.
It's over here. Look at rubble.
Nothing left we can use. Wonder if they ever tried to rebuild it after it burned down.
I mean, I'm sure there's parts of it that could be used. Like bricks. I don't know. Ooh wee. Excuse me, I had to yawn.
Place looks ready for a war.
Well, that's what it's gonna be, I'm sure. Lewis, hi.
Shit.
What's going on?
In a few weeks, or days, or hours, the raiders will be here. Burn down our place and steal or kill us. And then it won't matter how much I sucked at this.
The raiders aren't gonna burn anything or steal anybody. We'll stop it.
You sound like Marlon. I mean, not about fighting, but when he was trying to cheer us all up. For years, I sat around making stupid jokes, playing stupid games, while my best friend was left with all the responsibility, all the tough calls, all the sleepless nights, and eventually, a bullet in the head. And I didn't do a damn thing about it. And then when you tried to tell us what he was really like, and AJ shot him, I blamed you. Both of you. If I could take it back, I would. I knew that the day you got back. I still do.
AJ killed him. I didn't stop it.
He was my best friend, almost like my brother, but the things he did, they were fucked up. I'll never be glad he died. But I understand why AJ thought it was the right thing to do. Here, you take it.
Are you sure? I mean, it's Marlon's.
Yeah, it was. And he used it to defend the school before he stopped. Go ahead. Try it. In that direction, please. And just so you know, I'm totally laughing out loud when you miss.
Sure. Hold LG to aim.
Damn. Remind me to never piss you off while I'm standing at a moderate distance with a big red circle painted on my chest. You want to come back and practice more? Just let me know. Okay?
Sounds good.
And Clem, thank you. For all of it.
All of what? Just being there to talk and trying to be the bigger person, even though I kind of wanted to be shit some of the time.
Violet went to board up the hallway, didn't she?
Yep.
I would have done it later. I just wanted to do this first.
It's okay. She needed something to keep herself busy.
Well then, glad to help. Go ahead and practice if you want. It's all ready for you.
Yeah. Wouldn't let me move it for a moment. It's not really a great target. I mean, it doesn't really move that much. But I got an achievement for dinking around with it the first time, called Sure Shot. So that's cool, I guess. Guess I'll go talk to Violet. I don't know where Omar, Ruby, and Willie are.
Back hallway's secure. How is... okay, or, you know, a total fucking mess?
Yeah, they're trying.
Well, honestly, it's not perfect, but they're trying. They're doing everything they can.
Trying isn't gonna stop them from getting kidnapped. Trying isn't going to stop these raiders from burning down our fucking home. Jesus, Clem. They stopped giving out participation trophies when walkers started eating people.
I mean,
because you're
that's...
boring and your idea's stupid.
Oh, I'm being stupid? You're the one who can't think straight. If you could hear yourself...
Guys, what the fuck? Violet told us to work on the traps together, but a sim won't listen to anything I say.
That doesn't mean you have to scream at each other.
Stay out of this. I have an idea for duffel bags filled with bricks. We drop them on the raiders if they get to the admin building. Willie here wants to use a giant, idiotic swinging log to take out one raider at most. It's completely stupid.
You're stupid.
You're being childish.
I am not.
I have to choose between both of these. Like, why can't we just work on them both? We have, like, swinging log traps in what is supposedly the safe zone forested areas. I don't know. I kind of like the bricks idea because, like, you can have multiples and just keep using them. I mean, depending on how many you have in your arsenal. But the log thing, like, a sim's right. Like, you kind of only have one. So...
I'm trying to help.
So help! And stop arguing!
Sim is right. We should use his brick trap. It sounds more practical.
Mine's practical too.
No, it isn't. It's exactly the kind of thing a child would think of. Especially a child who has no idea what he's up against.
What the shit?
Dude, you okay?
Yeah, fine. Shit!
Christ. We'll all kill each other before the raiders even get a fucking chance.
All right, what we need is something to break the tension. Hey, buddy, how's it hanging?
Dude, fuck off.
Sulking in the corner isn't gonna help us fight off the raiders. Or turn that frown upside down.
You get more annoying every day.
Regardless, I've come up with a plan to make everybody feel better. And that plan is a game.
Come on, we gotta play.
Okay, I'm coming.
no one's keeping
Yeah, we
watch.
haven't played a game in weeks, since that night with Marlon.
I mean, if you want to go ask Ruby to come play, I don't mind waiting.
Shut up, dude! Swear to God.
You've got a crush on Ruby?
What are we playing?
Truth or dare?
You don't use cards in Truth or Dare.
You do in this version. Everyone draws. Highest card gets to ask, lowest card has to answer.
Oh boy.
This should be good. Let's see. Truth. Marry, fuck, kill.
Bye.
Fine. Marry, flip, kill. Ruby, a sim, or James, that guy who saved you.
Oh my god.
You gotta answer. Them's the rules.
Let's see. I would marry...
Ruby, she can take care of me. If I ever get, like, you know, wounded, she obviously knows her shit from, like, when Miss Martin was taking care of him.
Ruby.
Watch out, Sim. She's totally gonna swoop in and ruin your dream.
You gotta admit, Clem's a way better catch than you.
I would, flip.
Flip, 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 flip.
Flip, flip, flip.
Yeah. I hate this, because I want to choose James for this one. But a sim is right there, so... Ugh.
A sim. Oh, wow. Wow. Now that's awkward.
I don't think you're his type. He's into redheads.
Dude, shut up.
So that means you're killing...
This is amazing.
Boy from the woods!
I'll try to shed a tear for the poor boy none of us met, who's probably just a figment of Clem's imagination.
No, he's not. I met him.
Well, now he's dead. Poor dude. This is great. We're laughing, we're bonding. It's a nice break from thinking about homicidal assholes sneaking into our homes to kidnap us.
Not if you bring it up.
On to round 2.
I win.
And poor Sim loses.
Definitely a dare.
Okay. Do your worst.
Go kiss a walkerhead. Ask Ruby for a kiss. First of all, kissing a walkerhead just sounds like asking for trouble, so...
You have to ask Ruby for a kiss.
Seriously?
The most legitimate of dares. I can't breathe.
He definitely hates me now.
I think we all learned something about our good friend Asim today. Mainly that he has no romantic charm whatsoever.
Shut up.
Look sharp, y'all. It's time for round 3.
Asim's gonna get his revenge. Oh yeah.
I got it. We've been pretty hard on poor Asim here, teasing him about sweet Ruby. Seems only fair we mercilessly tease someone else about unrequited love. So, Clem. Anyone here you like?
Seriously? Like? What are you, 6?
7, thank you.
Eh.
Yeah. I've definitely got feelings for someone.
Oh, who is it?
Nope, not telling.
Asim, you've got the high card, and the loser is Tennessee.
What's something you've never told anyone because you were afraid they'd make fun of you?
You got this.
I think walkers won't always be around. They'll go away someday, 'cause the world goes in cycles, right? Ice Age, Stone Age, some other ages. So it's like that. This age will end, and another one will start.
An age without walkers. Like it used to be.
It'll be better. Why is everyone looking at me like that? Did I ruin the game?
No.
That's really beautiful. I never thought of it that way.
What's wrong, AJ?
I just don't know what it's like. All of you do, but I don't. I don't remember a time before monsters.
You know what, little dude? It's okay that you don't. Believe me, the world before this one was pretty shitty. And that feels like a good place to call it.
We should finish up our work anyway. It's getting dark. You're on lookout?
Yep, Clementine's got it after me.
Can I come?
Of course you can, little guy.
Hey.
Hey.
You maybe want to help me with the brick trap?
Yeah, I got some ideas.
Cool. I'm sure they'll help.
Sorry I punched you.
It's okay. It's a pretty good punch.
I'm headed to the bell tower. I want to check out our defenses on the back wall before bed.
Do you need help?
Sure, if you want.
You could always help me instead. I am on piano duty. What? I gotta get in some practice before one of you decides to chop it into firewood. I've got a project I want to try, but I need a second person.
So, we're checking the walls?
Yep, from up there. That's the best view.
Looks unsafe.
You ready for a climb?
Looks a little dangerous.
What's more dangerous than walkers? Or that death trap you called a car?
Okay, fair.
Come on, you're not chicken, right?
No.
Now I'm thinking about chicken nuggets. Do you remember those?
Not really.
I do. We always got them on Sundays. There was no time for Grandma to cook between church and Bible study, so fast food. Damn, I'd give an eyeball for a chicken nugget right now.
I almost thought I missed that.
Barbed wire, traps, weapons. It's everything we planned.
You made it happen. We couldn't have done it without you. You've got lookout duty tonight, right?
Yep, me and AJ.
Do you have time to hang out first?
Yeah, I guess. Brought me all the way up here anyways, so why not?
Wow. Beautiful. Sometimes I need the quiet, just to get away for a while. Clem.
Yeah?
I know you came back for medicine, for AJ, but after that, you could have just left. Avoided all the bullshit with the Raiders. Why didn't you? Sorry, I know that puts you on the spot. You don't have to answer. We've all got our reasons.
AJ and I are safer here. Lily and Abel proved that.
Yeah, that's true. Until they get here, anyway.
Do you know any constellations?
Nope. You?
I learned some in school, but can't remember them.
Kenny taught us.
Let's make some
didn't
up.
he?
Come over here. You can sit down at that volunteer desk. If I remember right, everyone's born under a special sign, right? It determines your personality.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
Whatever, let's just make up our own. Rules, signs, what it says about you. It's not like anyone remembers the old way. Okay, let's do it. There! See? It's a fish.
Pisces. Here? I can kind of see it if I like treat this as the head and like go back and down. There's like a little fin down here. What the? What? Did my game break? Oh. What? Am I just making up, like, my own? Oh, okay, maybe I am making a fish. Or not. I mean, hang on, can I attach this back here? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, cool. And there you have your fish.
Right. Now it needs a personality.
Bright, pretty, good with other people, always moving, tons of energy, Sounds like anyone we know. The energy one is easy. Good with people, not so much.
You?
Yeah, that sounds like you.
Weren't you listening? I said good with other people.
Well, maybe not that part.
I'll try to take the rest as a compliment. I spy with my eye a knife. See it? Right there. Right above your head.
Yeah, they're all above my head.
Okay, I can actually see this one a little bit. Get over there. This is so difficult to do with a controller. So, bring in a little friend of mine.
Awesome.
Yay!
This one's easy.
We did it!
Smart, clean, vicious, dependable. Someone you want with you in a fight. Doesn't take crap from anyone. Gets shit done.
That sounds like me.
That's mine, definitely.
Yeah, that's a good one for you. Wish everyone would have seen all that sooner.
It's fine.
Okay, one more time. I found a bird.
Like a real bird?
No, a starbird.
I
Right
like
there.
birds. Birds are awesome, but I might need a moment to see where you see the bird. I think its head is up here, and maybe there's like a wing here, but also like a wing here, and then the tail. So let me try to see if I can. I might be wrong. Oh, the stars light up. Oh, okay. I was just making it too complicated. That's what was happening.
Is free.
A bird is
It
free.
could go anywhere
FreeJayFly.
it wanted to. Up and up and up and never come back.
This is actually
Go
like a
south,
really good.
East, west, doesn't matter. You could fly straight into a sunset and see where it ends.
I'd like to do that.
I wish it was me.
Maybe we'll learn to fly together someday.
Like, this is actually like one of the perfect
Sorry, I didn't mean to
ways to describe
talk
like
so
my
much.
username. About like freedom and stuff.
It's
and
just
birds.
I've watched people leave before. Family, friends. They never come back. But you did. And now I can't imagine what it would be like if you weren't here. Shit. That sounds so much dumber when I say it out loud. You know what I mean.
I hope we're more than friends. And I want...
Just go in for it. We're never gonna see Gabe again. This is the last episode, probably. Who knows?
Holy shit. That's romantic.
No, it's not.
Holy shit.
Do it. Go for it. Moving fast.
Shit
Same.
sticks. Probably time
I
for
got
the
an
lookout
achievement
shift.
for that.
Ready?
Yeah.
It's really pretty though.
The Raiders. That guy, He's gonna be with him.
Abel. Yeah. Your bad dreams. They're all about him, aren't they?
Yeah. I fucking really hate that fucking dickhead shitfuck.
Whoa, that's a little much, don't you think?
A little kid after my heart, dude. Sounds like something I would say when I was really if I was really pissed off at like someone to a high degree. Say that about people
Try
who eat
thinking
my
about
food.
something else. Count the monsters you see.
Same number as before. 3, 4.
AJ, it's okay if Abel frightens you. You know how to control that.
There's 10 monsters out there. He doesn't frighten me. But when he comes here, I call dibs. I'm the one that kills him. Okay?
AJ, I don't like the way you're talking. Killing is never easy or fun, or to be treated so casually.
Is it because I'm trying to be good because of Marlon?
It's just because you should never think about killing like that.
There's 12 of them now. But what if we played rock, paper, scissors?
Sorry?
If I win, you change your mind, and I get dibs on Abel. I can take him, Clem. Please. I'm not being casual.
AJ, I said no. Come on.
You won't always be able to tell me no.
What did you just say?
Nothing. I didn't mean it. Clem, I see something.
Not a walker?
Here, you look too.
Is it James? What is that? A horse. Excuse me? Who's that?
That's not a walker. Good job, AJ. Come on, we have to tell the others.
They finally show up?
Yeah.
Stay safe, okay?
We're ready.
They've got at least 4 more people, all carrying guns. And carts, probably to carry people away.
Oh no. Assholes.
I can't believe they're really here. If they get inside, I'll keep them focused on me. That should give Willie and Mitch time to set up the bomb.
I'll set it under those carts. It'll work. I promise.
If they manage to get in, we fall back.
To the admin building.
Exactly. Right into our traps.
They're in for a rude fucking surprise. Those duffel bags will break bones. Easy.
So, any final words of wisdom? You've faced them and won, after all. Well, sort of.
Lewis, shut it.
No matter what happens...
Fuck! Shit! Shit!
Hide! Now! Omar! I got him. AJ, hide!
Oof.
Open up, kid! It doesn't have to get any uglier!
My bow!
Go! Go. I'll be all right. You don't have much time. Go!
Where are the arrows for the bow? Is what I want to know.
Try not to move or make noise.
The fuck is all this?
Focus. They're just scarecrows.
Guess they took this seriously.
Spread out.
Lily! Move, and I'll shoot!
You won't get the chance!
Sure about that?
Where's our new recruits?
You're not getting
They're
any.
not yours!
Search the yard. If Clementine moves, shoot her. We'll find them, Clementine, and then we'll take them. And you. And your little boy.
I don't think you want to kill me. Just like you didn't want to in the woods.
Shut up!
You can't fucking do it, can you?
You've changed.
I grew up.
I can see that. God, you are just like him. Lee would have been heartbroken knowing he taught you all the wrong things. That the sweet little girl he protected turned out like this.
You're right, Lily. I am just like him. And if he saw me now, he'd be proud of who I am.
Why? Because you pick fights you can't win? Right. I'm sure that made all his sacrifices worth it.
Get out!
If you won't help me find the others, I'll find someone who will. We've recruited from this school before. Minnie wanted to come along tonight to tell you how well she's adjusted to her life, how happy she is. She said she had a girlfriend back here. Friends she missed. One guy who could always make her laugh no matter what. And her little brother. She missed him the most.
Shit! Where are they?
Let me take you to them.
I can't. I just want them back. Please.
You'll be happier where they are. They miss you.
Don't listen to her, Ten. You know she's lying. She stole your sisters. She took them away from you. From their home.
Whoa.
God damn it. Mitch? Mitch! No!
Kill who you have to. Take the rest.
Kill who you have to. Shoots into everywhere. I'm honestly just a little baffled that... Kill who you have to, take the rest, just bang bang. We can suffer a few casualties here and there. We were given permission. How's that limp? Bye.
Fucking pointless. I told Lily you wouldn't cooperate.
Oh no, AJ. Smoke really go up that quick.
Your friend Lily ain't around this time, so we'll have a nice little chat. You and me. Alone.
Yeah?
Fucking bitch!
I can't. Stay back!
Lag.
Whenever I see someone like you, weak, small, afraid, and still alive, well, I bet a lot of folks died to get you here.
You're sick. Ooh, nice block. Oh shit. Are you dead? Oh, well, you know.
Shit. This should be easy.
See you in hell, bitch.
I'll see you in hell. You'll be there for a good long time before I show up.
Oh, I doubt that.
Mind waiting.
Is that Lewis? Kick him in the face. Kick him in the face. Get off me. Yeah, Rosie! Good girl. Is James here? Shoot the person who has Lewis. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, Lewis. And then we'll never know the outcome of what we're gonna do. Lewis is gone forever and we'll never know what we're gonna do to save him or if we can save him. Yay! I wasn't getting headshots. Fuck's sake. Lead the shot, lead the shot, lead the shot. Or not. And just wait till they get close enough, that works too. So cool, Mitch is dead. Thanks, Lily. Fucking cunt. Can you stop lagging as well? No! How about we don't? Get off me, fucker. Fucking hell. Get... Can you... away, please? I should have probably switched to the mouse for that. That was painful. Deadeye? Are you kidding? Achievement just popped up. You did good, girl.
Clem, I'm sorry for trusting her.
They took them. Sim and Omar and... God damn it, Lewis.
Wait, Sim and Omar?
We're going after them.
If we knew where to look, I'd smash down their walls myself. But we don't.
Well, we've got someone who does.
Hey, bitch. And that's it. Episode 2, Suffer the Children. And suffer everyone else if you're hoping for... Refresh to download the... What? Excuse me. Wow. So I'm guessing there's no percentages because the servers are down. This is gonna be fun to look at. Violet was relieved when you and AJ returned to the school. You left Violet feeling vengeful. Violet was exhilarated when you confessed your feelings for her. Mitch, dead. Mitch was exasperated when you told him to watch his mouth at the funeral. I mean, we'd be throwing hands if he didn't. Mitch was irritated when you decided to help Ruby bury the walker. Well, you left James feeling trusted. James felt helpful that you let him feed AJ the apple. James was attentive when you said you were originally from Georgia. Ah, Abel, captured. Abel was outraged when you told Violet to shoot Lily. Abel was impressed when you taunted Lily with shooting you. Wait, what? Oh, that? Okay. Where she held the gun at my forehead. I actually, like, for a moment forgot about it. You left Ruby feeling grateful. Ruby was distraught when AJ took responsibility for killing Marlon. Ruby was consoled when you expressed sympathy over finding the school nurse. You left Tin feeling despondent. Oof. Tin was thoughtful when you said people needed to make new rules. Tin felt hopeful after sharing his belief that the Walker age will end someday. Well, how did that leave him feeling despondent then? You left Lily feeling unconvinced. I mean, unconvinced about what? She's the one who's trying to emotionally manipulate me, fucking bitch. Lily was gratified that you remembered her. Lily was pleased when you accepted her help to stand. Okay. You allowed Lewis to be kidnapped. Lewis was comforted. I don't know why I wanted to read confronted. When you said you were sorry you and AJ hurt him. Lewis felt discouraged when you chose to spend time with Violet instead of him. Lewis felt discarded when you let the Raiders take him. You left AJ feeling repentant. AJ was soothed after sleeping in your bed. He was resigned after you didn't give him dibs on killing Abel. The state of the school, Omar was kidnapped. Rosie was loyal to you after you petted her in the courtyard. Willie was annoyed you didn't choose his trap to defend against the Raiders. Asim was kidnapped. You collected 3 out of 3. Yay! Hey, just as a preface here, this is me during the editing process of this video. I did try to take time during the credits and a little bit after to make my thoughts known here, but I ended up getting interrupted either by my phone or some family wanting me to do stuff for them. So now that I'm home alone, without interruptions, these are my thoughts on the whole TellTale thing mentioned at the start of this video. I think it genuinely sucks that this happened to the people that worked at the company. Not so much the company itself. There were so many talented people that worked at TellTale, and they were just removed from the company with little to no warning and without severance pay, which is now why TellTale is rightfully in legal trouble for whatever worker and labor laws that exist in California that they violated. Like, it seemed that this just came out of nowhere, the whole, like, shutting down of the companies and just leaving it to 25 skeleton crew members to finish up whatever TellTale had left. So, I believe that TellTale was just too ambitious with the stuff that they took on, especially since the popularity of the first season of the Walking Dead game that came out with Lee. And then after that was wrapped up, The Wolf Among Us came out, and that saw its fair share of popularity. So, like, TellTale being over-ambitious, it's something that made itself very, very evident after a good while. Episodes would get released slower and slower between one another when multiple projects were going on. Games like The Wolf Among Us and The Walking Dead Season 2 were released in tandem of one another, with The Wolf Among Us being released in October of 2013 and then Walking Dead Season 2 in December of 2013. And they had to be released within the next several months, and that went on into the next year. I'm pretty sure that at the time when we got dates for certain episode releases and the dates came, we were excited. And then they're like, oh, well, we actually had to push it back. I don't remember if that was the case. It's been a while, but it does sound like something that did happen. But, I mean, even after that, you had Tales from the Borderlands and Game of Thrones that kind of competed with one another in getting episodes out in a timely fashion from November and December of 2014. So, like, there's only like a month between those two games releases, and their episodes went on till October and November of the next year. So, and after that, you had games like Minecraft Story Mode, Walking Dead Michonne, and Batman the Telltale series all being released within one another, like within the same time frame of one another. And almost immediately after Batman the Telltale series wrapped up, The Walking Dead A New Frontier was released, like not even a week later. And then along with that, the Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale series was released not even a month after the Batman series. So it's just, you look at all of this and you're just like, why do you pile your plate so full of food? Why are your eyes bigger than your stomach, TellTale? So it's just, once they had the successes of all their other games that they got licenses for, It really feels like they just kept grabbing whatever licenses people were willing to give to them to produce games for them. That they were all like, yeah, we can get this game done quickly. So I just, when you look at it like that, it just doesn't seem that surprising. It's disappointing, yes, but it doesn't feel surprising. So I don't really feel bad for Telltale's demise if, like, my speculation and putting that all together in that light is indeed like what ended up leading to their bankruptcy, because when you look at all of those games being released like that and whatnot, just it just means that Telltale was either, you know, hiring more and more people for all these different projects than they could have handled. Or if that was not the case, then they were overworking a lot of the people to work on different projects, which is still not cool because as somebody who likes working creatively, like, while I can work on different projects here and there, I usually like doing it on my own time, but if everything has a deadline and I'm working on different projects, like, I'm going to feel super stressed because it's like, I don't know which one I should work on, especially if the deadlines are like very close to one another. But that's me personally. I mean, other people might be different, but in an environment like that, I don't think that would be the wisest thing to do. But I don't know the work environment there. It's just, again, speculation and my own feelings about that. But be that as it may, I'm not going to say it's not disappointing that certain projects won't get done. Like The Wolf Among Us Season 2, I was looking forward to that because I loved The Wolf Among Us. Game of Thrones Season 2, I was kind of looking forward to. And then there was like the whole Stranger Things game that got announced very recently and now is no longer being done. So, if this season of Walking Dead doesn't get done, that is just the way it's gonna be. It's disappointing, but I'm not gonna complain about it. I would rather lend and put my support to all the people that actually made the games possible. Like, I have an immense amount of gratitude, respect, and appreciation for all the former employees of Telltale for giving me honestly very enjoyable and memorable experiences through all the Telltale narrative-driven games I have played, from Tales of Monkey Island, that was like back in 2010, up to this point. Because there are bits and pieces of every single game that I can remember that I thoroughly enjoyed. And it is disappointing that I'm not going to be able to get that kind of enjoyment, at least not from the Telltale branding. Whoever does writing for a lot of that, I hope they get work, and I hope I get to play more of the stuff that they write for, because, again, I did enjoy myself. I enjoyed a lot of the games I played. But, I do think those of you who are still watching and sticking this out with me and listening to my thoughts at the end of all of this, even if this is like during editing. So no matter who you are, wherever you are, I hope you're having a wonderful day, wonderful week, wonderful whatever it is, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Bye.